All right, so this is a tricky one. So the reason why this is a little bit trickier than other ones is we have a statement here at the beginning that leads to something being a parallelogram. Now, you want to find the statement that's in blue, that's my Q, and you want to find it in the other statement if we're using the law of syllogism here. So I find that, and it's in the second part of my second one. So I already underlined the part where it's a square. Now I have to underline my other piece, which is my R. And right now, based on what I have, I've got P implies Q, and then I also have R implies Q. So since they both imply Q, I cannot say that P implies R. I can't say this because Q doesn't imply R. R implies Q. So I cannot make this conclusion. So basically all I can say is that if it's a square, it's a parallelogram, and if it's a rectangle, then it's a parallelogram. But, you know, it's nice to know that squares aren't really, well, they are rectangles, but, you know, they didn't say that in this. So it's important to note that you really want to pay attention to what implies what as to when making a conclusion or attempting to make a conclusion, because this one, we cannot make a conclusion from the information given.